mwingine atakusaidia. You choose to heal. You choose to move on. You choose to be positive and you choose to face life moving forward. Because at the end of the day, hata kama watu watakuja kukupatia support, there will come a time utajipata uko peke yako kwa hii situation, where do you unaiface? And we say that it may not be easy, but it is possible. Step by step, you are going to overcome. Now, because you're the one with the situation, you have to choose to heal, and you have accepted now you are on the journey to heal. So the first thing is for everybody, you seek God. Kwa sababu hakuna kitu utafanya bila God. God is the only one. Ataelewa kila kitu, atakupeleka through hizi bila kuchoka. You know God is there for all of us. You have to seek God in your own ways. Unajua how you pray, how you do your things, but you have to really seek God. You have to choose to move on positively. You have to once again accept. Actually, acceptance comes in all these stages, different stages. You have to accept, ukubali vitu zilifanyika, I have to go look for another job. Sometimes, apparently, you may not get a job in the same position as previously. But not because you have to move on, wewe chukua hii job. And I'm not talking about atiwe sasa umejiachilia, umetoka huko juu sana ukajiangusha sana hapa. Okay, now you also step out, you start looking for another job. You can do this through friends, you can do it yourself. You know how to look for a job, you've been there before. So sometimes you may not get the same a job in the same position that you were before, but because situation imekufikisha hapa, sometimes you may not be so choosy. And I'm not talking about tena ati umetoka huko juu tena umeenda kwa anything, ile job watu wanaitanga job yoyote. Hapana, I'm not talking about that. You know your field, you know your needs, you know your areas, you focus on that. But the salary may not be as much as it was before, but sinakupatia starting point. Then sometimes you may also need to do new things that you are not doing before. Si tumesema hapo mbeleni, when you are advancing, you choose to go back to school, you choose to go back to do a better things. Sometimes you choose a different path completely. A relationship iliisha, you are in your healing. First of all, you must heal completely in cases of a broken relationship to get into another. Because sometimes people have gotten into another relationship so quickly ati je upanishi ule mtu alikuacha umuoneshe hata unaweza pata mtu mwingine, ni wewe bado itakuja kuhurt. You heal completely. You do a self analysis. Uangalie critically what went wrong. Sometimes we refuse to look at our faults. Sometimes hata ule mtu hakukuwa na makosa, wewe ulikuwa na makosa. You focus on that. Heal. You swallow your pride kama ni pride ulikuwa nayo, then pole pole you get into another relationship na uache ijilete. Do not force things to happen. Then when you get another job, for example, do not expect things to happen the same way they used to happen in the other company. There are those privileges you may have enjoyed huko, watu walikuwa wanakuheshimu. Saa hii hapa hawakujui, watakuita jina ile wanataka, hawatakupenda necessarily kwa sababu pia hawajakuzoea. And you know, people in companies have different cultures. Ni wewe sasa utahave kutembea pole pole, because remember you are still in your healing journey. Then choose to go back to your usual routines. After maybe the funeral, somebody died, they are buried, umemaliza compassionate leave, go back to your usual routines. Go back to work, go back to class, go back to studying. It may not be easy, I will keep on repeating this, but it is possible. Reach out to people in a similar situation who have been there before you. Watakuelekeza. They will guide you on how to move on. Aya, wewe ni mtoto ulikuwa kwa shule fulani, you had your hopes there, but things happened, umetolewa kwa hiyo shule ukaenda another one. Now start coping with this other one, because at the end of the day syllabus ni ile ile. Wewe jitume kabisa kwa hii, ukihakikisha you're not going to get back to in the same situation. Kama ni mabeste walikupoteza, wewe ujue sasa uko kwa hii ingine, you are healing, you are moving on. Be better than you were before. Do things that you used to do kitambo. For example, you used to sing in the church choir. start going back to that choir. You may not sing as loudly as you used to sing before, lakini we rudi tu huko. By the way, ukikaa na watu, grief inaishanga. Kwa sababu utapata mwingine ana grief in a different situation, wewe yako labda ilikuwa occasion by death, mwingine nyumba hata imechomeka. Wewe unaweza kuulifiwa but bado unaishi kwa nyumba. Unaweza kuulifiwa, your support system is too big, uko na watu wamekusupport sana in terms of finances, in terms of psychologically, mentally. Saa wewe hata kama umefiwa, and I'm not saying that he or she paying, kuna mtu mwingine by the way nyumba yake ilichomeka, hata hawana food, na wewe unaweza msaidia. Step out and do a positive thing. Do charity work, kwa sababu haimaanishi juu ulipitia a certain loss ati hakuna kitu positive wewe unaweza fanyia watu. Hapana. Give advice, be support, offer also support whenever you can in your own different ways. Then si umelearn sasa vitu mpya, enda uzitumie. Learn to do new things and use them positively, kwa sababu at the end of the day tuko kwa healing journey yako. And don't forget, even as much as you will get help, you will get support, the biggest chunk will come from you, kwa sababu wewe utakubali. The moment you accept it, it does not mean that it is going to be easy. You will face difficulties, but ni wewe utachoose kufocus nazo ama okay, wewe ndio utachoose where you put your focus. If you choose to focus on the negatives, life itakuwa hard. If you choose to focus on positivity, itakuwa easy, kwa sababu you will tell yourself others have been there before me. So well manage. Si hata upoteza job, unaishi unarudi chini kabisa, but by and by after a few years watu urudi. Once you focus positively, my friend, hizi vitu zitakuja kufanyika. Once again, wacha ni repeat tena, it may not be easy but itakuwa possible depending on your resilience, your tolerance, the hard work you put in. Humiliation pia itakuwa part of this journey, but wewe purpose kusonga mbele. Start talking about it. Start talking about the job loss. Let people know that you lost the job. Let people know that you no longer have a car. Kwa sababu sometimes you overwhelm yourself. We do things to please people that do not help you. For example, you used to have a car, people knew you had. Wewe hujawaambia hauna gari siku hizi. So you are forced to take hires, to go for car hire. Unaomba mtu gari ukuje kufurahisha watu. My friend, hapana. Kama gari haiko, tembea, take a matatu. See, these things happen. Hata utapatana na mtu akwambia, by the way, I was in a similar situation, nini, atakupatia comfort. Then, do not go seeking for sympathy when you are in your healing journey, kwa sababu utakuwa disappointed. It may not come. Kubali kuwa embarrassed. There are those people, by the way, who are so happy that you are in that loss. Hey, my friend, not everybody is your friend. Not everybody feels your pain. Some people hata wanafurahia hiyo pain unapitia. Elewa hizo vitu ufanyika. Juu hata wewe before ufike kwa hii situation, you may not even have reached out to help somebody who was in a similar situation that you are facing right now. But kama unaona hii journey inakuwa ngumu, it is always advisable to seek help. Na hii help hauta seek from everybody. You will seek from a rightful person, a professional. Sometimes you go for counseling. Go talk to somebody atakusikiza kabisa. Mtu unajua ukweli huwa atakupoteza. There are people who are trustworthy. You have that friend that you look up to. Enda uongee na mtu. Hata kama utapata huo mtu wako kusaidia, at least utakuwa umeitoa kwa chest yako. And you know, a problem shared is a problem half solved. Usikae na shida sana peke yako ati kwa sababu nini ilifanyika. Start talking about it slowly by slowly. Start telling people, mimi hata nilihama, siku hizi siishingi huko, naishi hapa. Watacheka wakucheka, na si lazima hata wacheke ukiona. And at the end of the day, si ni life yako. Do not live a lie. Ambia watu, siku hizi mimi hata sinanga smartphone, niko na kabambe, it's okay. Kwani hii life kunanyeshanga kila saa. Saa zingine kuna baridi, saa nyingine kuna jua. It is the same. Hii life ni phases. Kama uko kwa season poa, it's okay. Kama uko kwa season wewe ulikuwa umezoea kuweka kila kitu kwa social media, all of a sudden you are not there, it's okay. Hibernate for some time ndio upone. Kama utahitaji kukua kwa solitude ndio upone, at the end of the day you are working for your own healing, jifiche kiasi. You do not have to attend all occasions. No, no, si zote zako, si kila harusi we utaenda. If anything, we si bibi harusi kwa harusi zote. So usipoenda, nothing will change. Si runashio zote we utaenda, si hata we unaenda kufunikwa hizo mashuka. Sometimes give an apology. It is very, very normal. Kwa sababu you are focusing on your own healing. Healing may not be so easy. We know sometimes even in sickness, mtu upewa dawa na saa zingine ugonjwa isiishe, unarudia dawa zingine. Take it slowly, one day at a time. Na usijisetie target ya time, ati ujipatie time frame useme by this and that time, mimi nitakuwa nimepona. Na kama hutakuwa umepona, and you know you are not alone in this, vitu zingine bado zitafanyika when you are still facing a challenge. You may have lost a job, you got another one, hata ijakaa sana, hiyo kampuni tena imefungwa. You don't stop living because of that. So do not put targets na zikuwe very, very strict, hapana. Be very flexible in this journey of healing. Kwa sababu sometimes the expectations you have may not lead you to positivity. So ni wewe utaelewa, hii ni journey inaenda ikipanda, saa ingine inapanda, just like the way we do a graph. Inapanda, inashuka, inakuwa flat, inaanza tena, inashuka tena, unakaa hapa chini, but it is normal. Go read verses in the Bible that will help you. Seek out spiritual help from people that preach to you. Go to your church, go to your sheikh, kama wewe ni Muislamu, kama wewe ni whatever religion you come from, there's always somebody who takes care of you spiritually. Na bi kufikia hapo nafikiria tunapelekana vizuri. Na bado kama unataka bado kuniona, namba yangu iko hapo chini. My name is Nancy Karoki. I'm a counseling psychologist and I'm also a mediator. Thank you.